Casting to you live from my bunker. It's that time of the week again. Time for the weekly money making lobby live stream here again on my channel. As always, if you're on PS4 and you want to make money using your MC businesses, your import export, your crates, or even gun running, you don't you want to make your money without having to deal with griefers of of all that sort. Feel free to add me on PSN. My name will be in the description down below. So usually I start my live streams off in my uh CEO office, but today I'm gonna do it here in the bunker because I'm gonna do some resupplying missions. That way I can get the railgun again. Because I got just 2 cars left to sell. Then I have my, oh, what is it? Uh, ah, uh, my money factory to kind of fix up, resupply that, and then we can go ahead and start restocking my vehicle warehouse. So let's get this going. Let's just go and start doing resupplies. We're gonna keep resupplying until we get the Merryweather's railgun mission. So here we go. Hey, we might get it the first try. Who knows?
They might mainly work
And we
government
get it the first
contracts,
try.
but that doesn't make Merryweather Security even nearly the good guys. Not like us. You've got the green light to resupply with some railguns they've got at Humane Labs. Take what you can and go back to the base.
So yeah, the other day I made a video. It was pretty much like a montage of me blowing up jets with the railgun. I was in the lobby with some friends, and we were just messing around. We weren't. At first we were just doing like resupply runs and shit, and then the lobby started blowing up with randoms, tryhards, mainly tryhards. You know that the kind of people that just come on here and just kill people relentlessly, not giving a shit. So when those people started coming in, I had the railgun on me already, and I wasn't gonna use it against them per se. I kind of did in the long run, but uh, I did take down 5 jets with it. Like I took down 4 hydras and 1 laser. You know, I mean, this update pretty much killed jet flying as a whole with the sniper, the exploding sniper gun and all. And I am kind of bummed because I've always touted every week that I'm a jet pilot and shit. But I don't go in lobbies to grief unless I'm pissed at something or my friends are getting griefed on, that kind of shit. But now that oop, turn that off for a moment. But now that now that this update came out, it's just that jet flying has died for me. I mean, I'm not saying jet flying is completely dead yet, because in order to get the railgun, you have to have something glitch on you. It's like an unknown glitch thing where you can get the railgun after doing either this form of this resupply mission or going to the Merryweather HQ to get it. I don't know. I don't know what's really going on with this railgun situation. And like I said, I don't like using something that nobody can get in its entirety. I mean, I'm thinking the reason I'm getting it. I mean, me and a few of my friends are speculating that it's because I'm like a legit quad number level. Like I'm at 1101 right now, so I'm all legit and shit. But I don't know. It's just one of them random glitches that benefits a few players and not everybody. So I'm kind of hoping that Rockstar would rectify this. Like, at this point, when it comes to the railgun, yeah, Rockstar should just put the railgun into online. Because I've played with the railgun in the past before this update came out, and It's really not that good in terms of hang on a second here. Railgun's not really that good in terms of PvPing other players, because the reason I say that is because the range you have to be to auto lock, you have to be like shotgun range to auto lock against other players. Now the range that the railgun has is extraordinary. Like I said, just if you've seen my my video of me knocking out the 5 jets, one of the jets was like super far. Like, yeah, the very first jet I knocked out was like super far away. Like,
What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Tyler got shot. Oh my god! Someone's been hit. Hey, ass
But anyway, I was like on top of that little underground tunnel. Oh, well, not underground, but like, see, it was that little strip mall place next to the LSC. I was right there. And
You fucker! My partner got hit. Everyone take cover. Show's over. Everyone.
and he was like right where the church is, not the not the Epsilon headquarters church. It was basically the regular church, like the old school church. Like, he was right there flying around trying to kill my friends, and I was, hang on a minute, trying to fix my thing here. There we go. But anyway, he was like flying around the church shooting at a couple of my friends, and I like shot three times, like 2 times, I think, missing the 2 times, and then I just aimed it perfectly, like right, like in his trajectory, and I fired, and it hit him square in the belly of his Hydra, and it just annihilated him. And I mean, if you just watched my video and saw me, like, you know, just like screamed, like, that was like like I said, that was like the farthest this shot has ever been. But anyway, yeah, Rockstar at this point should just put the railgun into online and be done with it. I mean, it's not really good in PvP unless you are a crack shot with it. I mean, the explosive range, like the splash damage, it is a bit overpowering, so they can tone it down a bit. But it can still take out a jet. It should still be able to take out any aircraft with one hit. Just decrease the range of how far the charged shot goes. Because this thing can fire a charged shot really, 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 really far. I mean, I nearly got a jet, like, in the second part of the montage. I was aiming at I aimed at another laser that was in the air, but he was, like, so high up. If I would have targeted the shot just a little better, I would have gotten it. So he should have considered himself lucky. But yeah, just making sure I'm still by myself in this lobby. I don't know why that buzzer just stopped flying forward. Watch that bunker, because it's not mine. Mine's all the way over there in Chumash. Yeah, I think the Chumash bunker's the best one because it's right there on off the highway, not too far from LS. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch where I'm going at this point. If I smack into a tree hard or shit, I'm gonna die. So yeah, yesterday morning, like in the early morning, I was like around midnight or such. I've uploaded the Dubachi Wagner video, the reveals and customizations, all that shit. Codenamed that one Mikoto from Final Fantasy IX. The XA21, I'm gonna codename that one Freya, another character from Final Fantasy IX. I do have one already codenamed Freya. It's the and this RE7B, but since Rockstar nerfed that vehicle so badly over since the card came out, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want to see the car go, but I don't drive it anymore. I mean, it's a useless. It's to me, it's as useless as the that one truck from that came out with cunning stunts. That little brickade wannabe truck. Can't remember the name. There we go. Made it to the bunker. And I leveled up to 1102. Which is nice.
Package received. The team are going to work.
And we'll check, and there it is. The railgun in my inventory. And like I said about the railgun, I don't understand why some people like me can get it and others can't. The working theory that so far has been confirmed right now is that it's a passive glitch, meaning if somebody was willing to give them if you were to give someone your railgun for a bit and then you give it back, then in theory the glitch should pass on to that person while you can still pull it off and such, but who knows.
This one's more like quid pro quo. You take out some bad actors.
Okay, so we're gonna go do that, but first we're gonna go pick up my Savage. And this fog is thick as soup. Yeah, I'm gonna resupply the railgun once I get over there. Once I get close to LS, should be yeah, I'm getting close to that. Yeah, that's that like, gonna go ahead and go off from my Savage while I'm here.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy,
So yeah.
sir.
Oh shit. Did not see that one. Wait, you know, since I'm right here, secure serve, abilities, ammo. There we go. We got a fully armed and operational railgun. But anyway, let's see what else to talk about. Oh yeah, the whole debacle with CNN. Oh boy, you guys know I was gonna go talk about this, about CNN. I mean, so CNN apparently found out who Han ass Solo is, like his true identity and shit, and they pretty much coerced or intimidated or pretty much, in all sense, blackmailed the poor guy. pretty much saying, hey, if you don't take this shit down, yeah, they pretty much say if you don't take this shit down, uh, don't take this shit down. We're gonna reveal who you are. We're gonna shame you. We're gonna do all this, that, and all, you know, all sorts of crap to you. Cause hey, we're CNN, we're the media, you know, that kind of shit. And and yeah, he's a Reddit user and all that shit. And he did post some anti-Semitic things too. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, he did like a little. He took like a clip from WrestleMania 22. Was it 22? I don't know. It was a WrestleMania in 2007, so 10 years ago, where it was Vince versus now President Trump at WrestleMania. It was known as the Battle of the Billionaires, where Vince and Trump would pick a wrestler to fight in their stead. Vince chose Umaga. God rest that guy's soul. And Trump chose Bobby Lashley, which ironically my uncle knows. Anyway, in that match, it was pretty much if whichever wrestler lost, that billionaire would get his head shaved. So if, let's say, if Umaga won, then Trump lost his hair. But if Lashley won, Vince lost his hair. Well, if you haven't watched the match, spoiler alert, Vince lost. And he got his head shaved for it. Hey, a bet's a bet. The guy has to honor his bet, even if he's like a billionaire. Anyway, there's a segment in the match where Trump goes ahead, clotheslines Vince, and starts pummeling him. Well, the guy, Han As Solo, he took that part of the clip and imposed the CNN logo over Vince's head to show Trump fighting the fake news media. And every liberal idiot was all hoopering and hollering, citing that this was nothing but citing violence against the media, you know, that kind of shit. Well, I got news for you. I got a question for CNN, for all the mainstream media outlets and shit. Where were y'all condemning that whole Julius Caesar play last month, where they did a play of Julius Caesar, but the guy who played as Caesar was Donald Trump? Where were y'all condemning that? Or where were y'all when Snoop Dogg made that rap video shooting, even though it was a fake gun, shooting a gun at a clown to look like Donald Trump? Huh? Or where were y'all when Kathy Griffin decided to take a photo of herself holding a bloody fake head of Donald Trump? Seriously, where were y'all? I mean, this is hypocrisy in its finest. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you like the guy or if you hate the guy. Violence in any shape or form, it should not be condoned. All right? Or condoned in any shape or form. It doesn't matter. If you condone that type of violence, but want to bitch and moan about when some troller puts up a video of your media's logo over where Trump beats the crap out of you, then yeah, you're being so hypocritical. It's not even funny anymore. I mean, this is the reason why people voted for Trump in the first place. It's because we're tired of the bullshit. We're tired of you people for the past 8 years. Yeah, we were tired of you people ramming your political beliefs down the rest of the country's throats. You know, that kind of shit. Oh, hang on. Asshole. I gotta watch that, because that was pretty much 2 explosions in one, so I gotta watch out for that shit. But yeah, we're just tired of it. I mean, we're tired of y'all. I mean, most of these protests that have been happening since Trump has been elected into office, we can break that down into several groups. Like what, 3 groups? All right, take a protest. Doesn't matter what. Split it in half. Half of the people there are there because they're getting paid for it. It's been proven. It's been proven time and time again that that most people go to these protests. They're getting paid at least 15 an hour. They're getting paid. It's been proven. All right. Now, what about the other half? Well, let's see. The other half, we can split that into half as well. Half of those people, they don't even know what the fuck they're protesting. They're just there to be part of the hype. They don't care. They just want to be part of the hype. They're there drinking their lattes from Starbucks. They got their phones out taking selfies. So yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They just there just to be there to be part of the hype. And of course, the other half are there for whatever legitimate reason they can think of. I mean, it's just stupid. And it's like, I got friends who don't like Trump. I got friends on here who don't like Trump, and that's fine. You don't like him, okay? But at least give the guy his 4 years. All right? Give the guy his 4 years. Don't say, "Oh, I'm not giving him one bit of a chance." That just means you're a sore loser. Give the guy a break. Give him a chance. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. If he doesn't work out in 4 years, then hell, we'll vote for somebody else. I was like that 4 years ago with the midterm for when Obama was going against Romney, and I was like that when Obama first won. All right, I'm like, let's give this guy a chance. If he don't work out in the first 4 years, then we'll vote for somebody else. Plain and simple. But no, most of these college liberal millennial assholes, they got so bent out of shape that Trump won, they're not even giving him a fucking chance. It's like, really? Really? Yeah, really don't want to give this guy a chance. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Whatever. Y'all go cry in y'all corner, be in y'all little, stay in y'all little safe space, drink some hot cocoa. Here's some crayons, here's some Play-Doh. Just go away. You know? Just go away. And of course, everybody's saying, well, if Bernie Sanders would have fought against Trump, he would have won. Fair enough, yeah, he would have. But don't you guys understand what socialism is? Y'all listen to people like Sarah Silverman and Bernie Sanders saying, oh, whoa, wow, almost, I can't believe they didn't kill me. But yeah, you listen to all these goofballs saying that socialism works. Or, you know, that kind of shit. But don't y'all realize that socialism never works? And all saying, oh, because you never give socialism a chance. It's not that we don't give it a chance. We've seen it try to work, and we've seen it time and time again. It failed. Let's look at Venezuela, for example. They're a socialism state, or a country. What's happening there? Oh, yeah. The government is so socialist, is so far up in socialism's ass that they can't even provide their people basic human amenities like toilet paper and shit. It's gotten so bad over there that the Venezuelan government has pretty much stripped its Congress most of its own power. Oh, there I died. Oh well. So yeah, it's gotten bad over there. Like, really, really, really bad. Oh, come on, controller. Don't be like this now. But yeah. But yeah, it's just socialism here in America would never ever work. Period. It's just like with Margaret. It's just like how the late British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher said. Socialism only works until they spend and run out of other people's money, and that's what it's gonna boil down to. They're gonna tax the crap. Socialist Democrats like Bernie Sanders are gonna do nothing more than to tax the hell out of the middle class to the point where we will get fed up so hard that we're gonna have to rise up and beat the crap out of them. I mean, that's how it was gonna be. Just clearing it up a bit.
You want to play with me?
Nobody wants to play with you, Sergeant. That's just funny how he just shot at me a little bit and then just stopped.
I'll keep you covered.
Oh, gotta watch that out.
You scumbag! You're covered.
I'm gonna grab that cargo bop right there instead of the one with the open back end. How can I pull over when I'm flying a freaking heli with a damn tank on my hooked underneath it? Dumbass. Get some body armor on because I know I'm gonna get chased by a couple of savages. No pun intended. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, with socialism and not working. Yeah, these people don't know what the hell they're doing. Talking about, and even you can even talk about healthcare. I mean, with the whole debate with healthcare and shit right now going on. Oh. Okay, that was close. But yeah, you can even go as far as talking about the healthcare debate going on right now. When it comes to Obamacare and shit, that shit, in my opinion, yeah, that shit needs to go. That shit needs to go, no matter what. Why? Why? Why should I have to pay for somebody else's health care because they're high risk for whatever? I mean, yeah, it is unfortunate the way it is, but come on. Why should I have to pay for your problems? Are you gonna pay for my problems? If not, then yeah. If you want my help, then you gotta help me in return. That's how it should be. But no, somebody who's got high problems is gonna have a low monthly rate, whereas someone like me who barely has any problems has to pay a higher rate because of that other guy's problems. Like, come on. So yeah, Obamacare has to go. Now, when it comes to this new version that they're coming out with, I really don't know much about it. All I know is that it'll do away with those individual mandates and all those other BS shit that made Obamacare so unpopular. While keeping your kids that are on your plan until they're 26, covering pre-existing coverages. I'm all well for that. I mean, I have no problem with that whatsoever. but don't make it to where it's gonna where you have to charge more on healthier people than you do on I'm not saying charge more for sick individuals, no, because that would be messed up as well. But then again, don't charge too much for healthier individuals. The way I see it, it needs to be like a flat rate, if you will, like something bare basic. This is what this person pays. This is what that person pays. They can go across state lines to buy different coverages. You know, that kind of shit. But any plan, whether it was from Democrats or Republicans, that forces people to buy insurance whatsoever or face a fine or any punishment.
Well done. Now the real work can get started in the lab.
Or any punishment whatsoever, I'm against it. I don't care. I may be Republican, but I will go against any plan that forces people to buy insurance. Period. Hey, what's going on? Whoever's watching, thanks for watching. I'm sorry that the stream like cuts in and out like that. Like it moves, like you know, it's like being frame rated or something. I don't know. It could be the network. It just could be how I have it set to. I have it set to standard 720p or whatever. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So yeah, just like last week's live stream, if it cuts out before I say the last lines, you know, that kind of stuff, don't take it personally. It's just the network, you know. Really, I barely moved. And you running over my bike? Okay, so yeah, we got 2 more cars to you know, to move. And then we can, since our bunker has been pretty much restocked, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna forego restocking the bunker for a while. But yeah, once we resupply the money business, at the very least, the money factory should be done, I think. Anyway, whatever happens after that, we'll just go straight to car sourcing. Cops think they can get me from here? Let's see. Oh, let me hide in here. Alright, the cops won't be able to get me from here, though. That's the funny part. Yeah, let me check something out. Alright, I was just checking something out real quick. Cops are gone, great. Alright. Back this up. Oh man, these two used to be my apartments right here. The Die Hard building and the Richard Majestics building. Yeah. Those used to be my apartments back on last gen. I still have them. I still have them on last gen. I have those two in the Del Piero in the Del Piero apartment. Kind of, kind of feels weird talking about last gen's GTA. Wow. Yeah, well, that's one way to die. Fly, glide, take the wings off, and smash your head into a tree and die. So yeah, like I said, we just got 2 vehicles to sell, which is just basically 2 Z types. So we're gonna come over to the office here and call for our cargo bob, not the one the game provided us for that resupply mission, because that one will disappear after we do the resupply. Well, not doing the resupply, but after we do a VIP job in between. Yeah.
Hi there. Good to see you, boss.
Alright, took you long enough to
What vehicle should I tell them
greet
you
me.
want? Sure. It's on the way to the helipad.
Okay, so here we go. Man, I'm gonna head to the gonna head to the wing dang doodle the vehicle warehouse, grab one of the 2 cars, and we're gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm glad seeing people watching the live, come to see what the live stream's about. Okay, like I said, we got 2 Z types to sell. One's oop, hit the wrong button. One is codenamed Big Money, the other one is codenamed CEO. After this is another glitch, another bug. I don't understand. There's supposed to be 2 Z types showing up in here, but for some whatever reason, when the special vehicle circuit came out, it bugged out or something, and yeah, there's nothing here. But there are 2 Z types in this garage. I can even show you, like. Because when Import Export came out, you could count all 40 vehicles, but it's like 38 of the 40 are shown. But yeah, here, you see the 2 Z types. So we're gonna go with Big Money first.
Okay, let's get it ready to ship.
Gonna respray it black. Yeah, we're gonna do black and gold. And why not the black and gold, man? I'm a Saints fan. Not that Saints fan. Well, yeah, he's cool, but I'm talking about the New Orleans Saints. Those guys. Never had 2 same cars in the... It happens. It happens. I mean, it's rare. I mean, even it happens from time to time. But yeah, it can happen. Wait, is it? Go back to lights, neon kit, neon layout. Yep, figured as much. Skirt, put that on. Windows tint.
Looking good.
Nope. Lowrider. There we go. Make it classy. And that's good. Alright. We'll make 100 grand. But yeah, Ram, it's rare that you'll see you'll see, I mean, I've had like
It's all or nothing on this
three
one.
alphas in the
The work
garage
wasn't
in my
cheap.
vehicle
Get the
warehouse at
car
one
to the
time.
buyer
Like
clean.
3 of those.
This
I had
should be a
3.
payday, people.
Yeah, like in terms of the category and in the classes, like the alpha was like the one vehicle I would have 3, like 3 alphas or 3 jesters or 3 saber turbos if I'm lucky. But anything else, like any of the mid or top tier vehicles, I would at best I would have just 2 of one of the cars, like 2 Z types, 2 T20s, 2 Coquette Classics, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna pick the car up, and that's just funny right there. I mean, if you look at the hook, it's not even hooked into the car like it should be, like hooked into the cabin, or you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing. Like I would fill up my vehicle warehouse up to 40. I won't sell nothing until it's full and stuff. And once it's full, I normally would go and like sell a car from top. I'll go from standard range all the way through top range. I would sell a car, do a VIP job, rinse and repeat. I do 8 sales, you know, to break the, you know, to get to 20% each time. And I'll go check on my warehouse, my whatever biker business I have running, or my bunker. I'll go check on that in case that to be resupplied. And after these 2 cars are sold, the bunker won't need to be resupplied, since I already did that when I first started this live stream. Let's see, where do I gotta go with this? Okay, so it's right there. Yeah. I find doing what I'm doing to be the most effective way. I mean, back then when not import export, but CEO crates first came out, I basically did have 2 large warehouses, and then I expanded to a small third one just for the for the special items and shit. But when MC came out, it was kind of hard to kind of juggle between those 2, you know, kind of find the correct balance and stuff. But when import export came out and the balance was more you know, oh crap, fucking controller. Out of the 5, are you talking about like the 5 MC businesses, or are you talking about like the 4 or are you talking about like the 4 business ventures, like crates, import export, MC, or gun running? In that particular order, you know. $682, damn. That's usually common for when my controller acts up like that. Okay,
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
okay, out of the 4, this is how I view them. Like, the first one is import export, because it's more hands-on. I don't mind paying the damage done to the car, nor do I mind paying for doing the third option. I don't mind that. That to me is really good. I mean, when I fill up my vehicle warehouse up to 40 cars, at the very least, when it comes to top tier range, I'll have like anywhere between 12 to the most I had was like 15 top range vehicles in my warehouse. So at that point, it was like $1.5 million right there when selling them at 100,000 a pot. Plus add the mid and standard range the the one I like secondly is very close, but you can put gun running and the MC stuff together in a way, because I mean the MC stuff, they don't take as long to cook product like it does with gun running. Like if you have your gun running bunker all the way all the way upgraded and shit, you're looking at anywhere between 11 and a half hours for that to cook. And the other drawback about the gun running stuff is that you need at least 2 to 3 players to help you out to sell your shit. Whereas with the MC stuff, unless it's that one stupid mission where you have to drive the Boxvilles, you can pretty much do your MC stuff by yourself in a lobby, that if you have a lobby to yourself, you know. So if anything, I'm gonna say MC is like number 2, gun running's number 3, and at a distant 4th is CEO crates. The crate system, to me, even when I first did it, the crates was just like the time it takes to fill it up, plus how much money you'll spend to buy the crates to fill up the warehouse. To me, it was barely worthable. Like I would rather do heists over MC crates. I would even go as far as doing I'll even go as far as doing the Los Santos Connection contact mission over and over again over CEO crates. That's how low the CEO crate system has come since gun running, since import export and the MC businesses came out. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you do, some people have like some of the big YouTubers, like the GTA forums series videos or something. They came out with a video stating that if you like sell like below a certain threshold with your gun running stuff, like anywhere, I think it was like 125 or below, you can get one vehicle with an exception of having a surprise second vehicle coming out. And if you sell like above 125 to below 300 something like that, I really don't know the numbers, but yeah, if you sell anywhere above 125 and below 300 something, then you'll get 2 vehicles with that third surprise in that one mission. And if you sell above 300 to 700,000, you'll get that you'll get 3 vehicles with that surprise fourth. I don't know, I had cars. But yeah, the gun running stuff is a bit hard. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be so bad if Rockstar didn't program it to where. Sorry. It wouldn't be so bad if Rockstar didn't program the game to. Is those cars? Let me see. No. But yeah, it wouldn't be so bad about how Rockstar did it. I mean, the way they've made this update is that it determines how much time you need. But the problem with that is that the game, for the most part, will give you 15. Oh yeah, the AI is too good on here. But as I was saying, the timing on the game, the game determines how much time you need, but for the most part, it always gives you 15 minutes to sell your stuff. Whether it's just driving a regular insurgent to one spot and you have to go back to get the other one and so forth, or you just driving the marshals around, dropping off 5 crates with one marshal, you know, that kind of shit. The only time I've ever seen the game giving me more than 15 minutes was when it was with the 3 insurgent pickup customs. It was with me and 2 others, and we were being chased by Merryweather. Like, we would go to one location, shoot out Merryweather, and go to the next location, rinse and repeat. That was the only mission I've seen it where it was 30 minutes. The rest, 15 minutes. And I even called out, I even sent Rockstar a support ticket about this. Like, what the hell's going on? Should it be more than just 15 minutes? Their response was like, oh no, the game was designed that way to determine how much time you need. I'm like, okay, if I'm by myself, shouldn't it be 30 minutes? I can understand if it was 15 minutes if I had people helping me, but not 15 minutes by myself. Because when I was gonna sell my shit the first time around, it was with 3 insurgent pickups where I had to take one insurgent, bring it to one location, go back and get the other. I was able to get one insurgent to Vespucci, to the Vespucci Canal. It's like somewhere around here. But when I got to my bunker, keep in mind I didn't have the bunker right here in Chumash. I had the bunker here in Zancudo. The next one they wanted me to drop was somewhere here in El Boro. There was no fucking way I was making that trip to get that second insurgent pickup to in El Burro and get back to the third one in time. So yeah, it's impossible. They've screwed solo players on this. And I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't mind I don't mind having my friends help me out with this stuff. I don't mind because I could help them. But the way they pay out the way they did the payouts here, they could have made the payouts for like the associates, either for CEO or MC, pay out more. But no, they kept it the way it was. If you do it as a CEO and you do the payouts like that, your associates are getting paid at least 5,500, whereas your MC prospects are getting paid anywhere between 30 to 35,000. Yeah, there is some bullshit when it comes to this update, but for the most part, this update was pretty solid. Could it have been done better? Yeah. I kind of do hope that they do make a part 2, gun running part 2. There was one video where they were talking about how it could be done, like it could be like a reskinned import export, which I wouldn't mind. I mean, all gun running was a reskinned MC bikers MC stuff. That's all it was. So they could do a part 2 where it can be a reskinned import export, but instead of having a bunker on land, you can have like a decommissioned oil platform for like low end buys, like for like a least expensive piece of sea property would be an like an oil rig, like an offshore platform with a small runway, and high end could be like a decommissioned aircraft carrier, and you can go do like you can do gun running stuff in the terms of import export, where you can steal luxury jets, weaponized boats, military vehicles, that kind of stuff, and sell them off like import export. And you can have like that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, hell, I mean, if they do a part 2 gun running update, they can make the freaking railgun an official gun come into the game. Like I said earlier in the live stream, I don't understand why people like me are able to get the railgun after doing that one resupply mission, whereas other people can't. I just don't understand it. So yeah, they can have like the railgun be a new weapon to come out, or an existing weapon. They can have like a Mark II AP pistol, a Mark II special carbine, a Mark II assault rifle, that kind of stuff. And the Mark II assault rifle will be like that one shotgun in the Battle of the Gate Tony, where it has the ability to shoot explosive rounds, like the Mark II sniper gun. Like this one, if you bought the explosive rounds, just have it a reduced capacity like the Mark II sniper gun has. They can have like new vehicles in the game. Like I'm not gonna say a Mark II laser. To me, that would be a bit. I mean, it would be a nice idea, but to me, that would be a bit too much. But they could have like an upgraded laser. They could not. they could like add in the F-35, which would be a Hydra replacement, and they can add the A-10 Warthog, which is basically the tank buster, that 19-foot long tank buster. Not 19 foot long, but the gun itself was 19 foot long when taking it out of the aircraft. But yeah, they can add that. They can add the Hunter. I mean, people were speculating that the Hunter was coming out with this update, but apparently it didn't. But I don't know. I mean, it's an idea floating around. I hope they do it, because I really want to get back in the air. I mean, the rocket bike's all well and good and stuff, and I like it, but it's not a true air vehicle for me. I mean, I would like to see the A-10 Warthog into online. I think there was a model, an unused model in the game files that I've seen like several months ago, where it was like the A-10, but instead of having the big cylindrical engines in the back, it was like squared engines. But for the most part, it was the A-10 Warthog. So they can add, if that's still in the game files, they can add that in here and be done with it. Not make it too OP. Like taking it out, like make it a little more resistant to the explosion rounds, because like 2 explosive rounds with the heavy sniper will take out a jet no matter what. Even if you use BST, it'll take it out, because I've done it before. I've took out a Hydra with the explosive rounds. Make it to where it can take 3 hits with the explosive rounds before that 3rd one knocks it out, or the 4th one. Because basically the A-10 Warthog is basically a flying tank. A lot of people with a flying tank. No, that's oh shit. And I'm dead. Yeah, that figures. I shouldn't have gotten out. I fucked with the wrong soldier. Okay, y'all fucked with the wrong. Yeah, y'all fucked around too much. You're dead. And you're dead. So yeah, I'm at 2 million now, so I'm gonna get off this mountain. I'm gonna let that I'll leave that Boxville up there, go get the car, the bike, and go sell off the last car. If my controller stops playing with me. But yeah, another update I want to see them do. Is this? I mean, I can see what they're doing with the whole classic car idea. Releasing some classic cars like the Turismo, the Infernus, and even the Cheetah Classic in with all these major updates. So we are gonna get the Cheetah Classic. It's been confirmed. It's just a matter of when the Cheetah Classic's gonna come out. I think it's gonna come out not next week, not next Tuesday. But I think it's gonna come out sometime in August. I could be wrong, but who knows? But anyway, the next big update. Like, I really don't know what's gonna come out with the next big update. And we're looking at around late September, early October for the next big update. Because Rockstar is gonna try to extend this gun running update as long as possible and stuff. So in the next update, oh yeah, that small one. That's next Tuesday, huh? That's next Monday. So on the 11th, that's when they usually update the tunables. If anything, next Tuesday, the next vehicle to come out will probably be the Night Shark, or maybe even the technical. Hey, what's up, Tobias? Either the technical custom or the insurgent custom, whatever. But yeah, in the next big update, I hope they drop the in terms of classic vehicles. Ah, crap. It's supposed to go up to the roof. Oh yeah, I like the Night Shark. The Night Shark's pretty cool, especially with I mean, if you really, I mean, if you played that one resupply mission where if you play that one resupply mission, not resupply mission, that special vehicle mission from the EMLC where you're towing the anti-aircraft trailer around, then yeah, you get to drive the Night Shark there, and it has some guns built into it and stuff. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, the next big update, like in terms of classic vehicles, I hope, and this is just me, but I hope they drop the Deluxo. It's the that one car from Vice City, the DeLorean. I hope they drop that into online. Um, that was my favorite car in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I like that car so much. And like I said, I hope they do drop it into here. I mean, it's a classic car. A lot of it to me. To me it's just one of the best cars that in that game. So in a classic sense, I hope they drop it because I'm hoping that was one of the most asked for vehicles when it comes to the classics. You know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we just got one more Z-Type to sell, one more special vehicle VIP job to do, and then then we'll go check the money farm, the money factory, go supply that if need be, or sell whatever, and then we'll go and start resupplying the vehicle warehouse. See what we get for a while. So yeah, I know a lot of people are when it comes to the next big update, I know a lot of people are asking for like tuners and outlaws. To me, I don't mind. I don't care for that. As long as the cars and whatever they drop is solid, I don't care for that. A lot of people are asking for like a cop DLC, and I know one guy. I know somebody. It was that one guy from who leaked the import-export stuff. You know, that one dude that was saying he worked for Rockstar for a while. He was saying that he said something along the lines that Rockstar would never do a cop update or something like that. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I mean, a cop update could breathe some new life because a lot of people want that. I mean, I don't mind it as long as they don't put in the taser gun. I mean, I don't mind them putting in the railgun because that's a good way to knock jets out. I don't mind that. But taser gun, no, because that'd be too much. And of course, there's that rumored Gun Running Part 2. I wouldn't mind that coming out. An Alien DLC. An Alien DLC. I know there was talk about how they could have done an Alien single player DLC where Mount Chiliad was split right open and show off a giant UFO in the middle, and that was supposed to bleed into multiplayer. I don't mind that. I don't mind that whatsoever, as long as it gives us something cool like a laser gun. Maybe they can drop the rail gun in with that DLC. A flying car. I wouldn't mind that. Hell, they can make they can retune the space docker to be a flying car for all I care. It'll be funny because that'll be like a nod to that Adult Swim show, Rick and Morty. That'll be funny. Alright, last car, here we go.
Get ready to work.
They can do... a lot of people are asking for a zombie DLC. If you've been asking for this for a long time, and Rockstar hasn't done it yet, chances are they'll never do a a zombie DLC. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe they will in the long run. Just gotta give them.
Well below my skill level.
Just gotta give them some time and all. But the game's been out for 4 years. If you want to include the last gen releases of the game, I just don't see them dropping a zombie DLC like they did on Red Dead Redemption, that kind of stuff.
Got a whole new profile.
Me personally, one of the ideas I floated to Rockstar was a World War II style update where you would get like these World War II era weapons and vehicles. So we already got one of them, the half track. We got the half track was a World War II era vehicle.
It's all or nothing on this one.
We could get that. We can get yeah, we can get something different in GTA 6, hopefully. But yeah, the idea I floated around was a World War II style DLC where we get like vehicles based from World War II, like the half track, the P-51, the ME-262, some of the iconic fighter planes that were in the war in both the European and Pacific theaters. We get weapons like the BAR, we already got the Gusenberg, that was in World War II. Just stuff like that, and we would get like some adversary modes based around World War II, like you're protecting you. It's like you and 3 others against 4 others. Are protecting like this B-17 going from LSIA to Mackenzie Field or Sandy Shores, dropping the plane off, and you have to protect it against a wave of Luftwaffe airplanes like the 106 or 109, that kind of stuff. That would have been a nice update, but of course they didn't do it, so. To be perfectly honest, that's how, there was a video showing a beta build of, GTA Online, and the beta build was something along that line where you can be either a cop or a gangster. And it was gonna work along the lines of the game Turf Wars from San Andreas, where you have to take land and all, what's the word I'm looking for? Like take territories from other gangsters and shit like that. I mean, if you look at the sorry, I'm kind of belching here. At the character select screen, you have those 3 empty slots that are locked and shit. Those were supposed to be for like your cop and your gangster characters and shit like that. And unfortunately, those plans fell through, and we got what we have today. Okay, so that was the last car sold. So
Well done out there.
shut up. So yeah, that was the last car sold. But yeah, for GTA 6, I hope we go back to Vice City. It would make a whole lot of sense to go back to go to that city, since in GTA 4 we went to Liberty City, 5 we're here in San Andreas, so 6 they can make it to where it's Vice City, but not just South Beach, but the entire county of Miami-Dade County in that kind of regard. Or hell, they can do like Miami-Dade County in the 3 counties surrounding it, to make it one big giant ass map. Not just have it and call that Vice City and not just that one specified area,
Boss.
To me, that would be so great. And when it comes to like its multiplayer component, I don't know. Maybe for its multiplayer component, it could be like you can work the servers so where it's a combined Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City, big continental map. You know, that kind of stuff. They can do it. They just don't want to. But I feel that when it comes to when GTA 6 comes out, I feel they're gonna do something like that, like make one big ass continental multiplayer map that you can fly to one city to the other. Like you can have, like I said, you have Vice City, Vice City, Los Santos, Liberty City, those three main spots, and then you can add other cities like San Fierro, Los Venturas, North Yankton. You know, cities that were made made in previous games. Like they can do like upgrades to them and stuff like that. Now, as far as your online character goes, I wouldn't mind them doing a character transfer from 5 to 6, but they have to make it really strict. Like you your character has to be 100% legit. Like nothing out of the ordinary in your character's save files. Like no modded stuff, like modded money, modded level, modded items. You know, that kind of stuff. Or they can make it to where you can only transfer certain things, like your money, not your level, but mainly your money. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Shit. Oh well. No, we're gonna go. So much for that. But yeah, and have it to where you can like transfer certain things. Like if you want certain cars, your money, not your level, and not the weapons, because I don't think they're gonna add all the weapons from here to there. But yeah, you know, just certain things. Alright, so since we lost that, I'm gonna go out of CEO. Go check on my money factory over here in Vespucci. Yeah, it's right there. Just gotta. Short hop, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, so let's see what we got here. It should be full. I think it should be full. Should it be full? Or at least one resupply run. Yeah. And it's just, yeah, it's halfway full. So we're gonna do a resupply run, let that build up. Alright.
We've hired one of our...
Don't care, LJT. Just let me know what the bare bones is, and I'll just go straight to it. Ah, you motherfucker. Oh well. You know what they say, piss me off, you're gonna die. Then again, that was my fault anyway, so I was like, oh well, I got a railgun. I got some ammo to use, so I'm just gonna use it. Alright. See if I can fly through that. What? Wow, I didn't realize that was a invisible glass. All right, you know something. You know something every day. Turn my missiles off so I don't lock onto those NPCs. And that's one thing I wish it kind of needed to fix is the clips for the Mark II carbine. Why give the Mark One the box magazine but not the Mark II? I don't get that. So hopefully they can add the Mark II a box magazine for the Mark II carbine rifle. You get in my way, I just run them over. That guy. That guy. He thought he can come get me that easily. I'm not talking about like the special ammo. Then again, I kind of do wish there was more of the Mark II ammo and shit. I was just talking about like the regular magazine clip for the Mark II carbine. You know how with the Mark One you have that that box magazine that you can equip on it. I think it came out with the Finance and Felony update, where certain weapons had like a drum or box magazine and shit. But for the Mark II carbine rifle, it's just a standard 30 round clip, whereas on the Mark One, it's a 100 round box. So I kind of wish. I mean, they could keep like the 30 or so. Yeah, these guys are pissing me off. I mean, they can keep the 30-aught so clips for the special ammo. I don't mind. I don't care about that. I mean, I can understand why they wouldn't do that for like a like a special ammo box magazine for the Mark II. That would be that would be overpowered as all hell. but yeah, like the regular rounds, they could have done a box magazine thing for the he's still alive. Yeah, they can do like a 100 box magazine round for the Mark II. They could have done it, but they just chose not to.
They got it. We're all good. All right. So,
This one. Looks like I'm gonna have to blow him up. Being as I can't knock him off the bike, like knock him off the bikes like I could with like an old like with the Shitara and stuff. Huh? That's convenient when you buy. Yeah, let me turn around. Nope, nothing there. Well, technically, I am knocking them off their bikes. I'm just blowing them up. You know, that kind of thing. Nope, not there either. Okay, where's that last one? Let me look at. Over there in Zinkudo. On the beach, no doubt. Oh shit. I kind of wish that they made the rocket bike do the time trials. I mean, the rocket bike does just break a whole lot of the free mode events. Why not do the time trials? You know. Hell, Rockstar can make a new set of time trials specifically made for the rocket bike. Make them pay like, I don't know, 100,000. Make them more challenging and shit. That would be fun. I wouldn't mind that. They can make one. They can make the ultimate one where you had to go from Mount Chiliad, from the top of Mount Chiliad with the rocket bike to LSI-8, and you have like, I don't know, 4 minutes to do it, and you get paid 100 grand for it. And once again, my yacht is not where it needs to be. I don't know. I don't get that. Normally, I have my yacht right there by right here in Lagos and Kudo, but no, it's right there by my freaking bunker. Okay. Cops are off of us, so we don't need to fly anymore. Oh yeah, you know what, we're gonna fly, so we can cut right here. No, they don't. The time trials for the you can't do their time trials with the rocket bike, unfortunately. Damn it! I tried doing it like now with the time trial that's out right now. I think it was like the one that was it was the one that was right there in the on Buccaneer Way, right there in the docks, like the one over here, where you have to go from here all the way up to the top of the map and shit for like, it was like part time, it was like a little over 4 minutes. And yeah, it won't let you. It'll say you need a land vehicle or something to do this time trial, which is bullshit. I mean, the rocket bike is a land vehicle. I mean, if you can use the rocket Voltic in these time trials, sure as hell you can use it. You can use the should be able to use the rocket bike. You know, I think they did that because of the whole flying aspect with the oppressor. You can cut so much corners with it and stuff, so that's probably why they didn't do it that way.
Okay, well, the supply...
Vinewood Hills, where at? Of course. I mean, it would have been nice, but yeah, you can do like, I mean, even though you can't use a rocket bike in time trials, you can use it for like some of the free mode events, like the longest jump in a land vehicle. Like I've used the rocket bike for that particular free mode event, and with the rocket bike in that free mode event, you can easily get like over 3,000 feet in a jump with the rocket bike, because you're just gonna keep gliding and gliding and gliding until you hit the ground with it. And I've done like the farthest I've been with the rocket bike is like 3,300 feet. And you can also use the rocket bike for the high speed challenge. Same thing with the rocket car, with the rocket Voltic. You can easily break 140 miles an hour with the rocket, either with the rocket bike or the rocket car. So it really doesn't matter. Nah, I'm good. Gotta love the oppressors for these quick getaways, though. I do want to say one thing about the bunker though. It does make your money back real quick. Like, I've only done the resupply, the not resupply, but the sell missions 8 times already. I mean, if you see my early, well, I showed off how much I made early on in the live stream. Well, I was going to get the railgun and shit. I made like over 8 million so far in my bunker, off my bunker alone. Excuse me. Don't know who you are. So yeah, let me see. Let me check my sheet here. But yeah, I made like $8.4 million off my bunker already. So you can make your money back. You just need like people to help you out.
We got what we need. LJT signing off.
Okay, one more resupply and that'll be it.
How about this?
Where at? Figures all the way up there in Paleto Bay, which is okay, which gives me good time to exercise with the railgun again. And once we're done with this, we'll go check on the bunker just to go see if it needs to be resupplied, which I think it might need a little resupplying to do, so we'll do that. Crap. Yeah, that wasn't going well. I was wondering that too, because I heard people saying that you can use the weaponized vehicles into like at least into the setups. But when I did it the other night with some friends, the Oppressor, the Tampa, none of those were showing up, which begs me to wonder. Okay, if Rockstar made these vehicles personal vehicles, why not let us use them in heists? I mean, come on. I mean, I can understand the special vehicles. Alright, I can understand those because they're not technically classified personal because, I mean, you can't blow them. Even though you do blow them up, you do get a bad sport point and all, but you don't get charged insurance, which that's one thing I need to talk about. I don't get why you can't use these vehicles in at least the setups, you know? The Tampa shows up? Must be a glitch then. Yeah, it must be a glitch. Either it's a glitch that only the Tampa is showing up. Like you could, but you can't. Like, you know what I mean? Like you should be able to use all these vehicles in setups, but you can't. Or you're not supposed to, but the Tampa's the only one that shows up. You know, that kind of stuff. It's kind of like with the railgun. Like, if you do the resupply mission for the bunker and you get that railgun resupply mission, you're supposed to get it, but it's glitching out and you can't get it, or you're not supposed to, you know, and certain people like myself are getting it. You know, that kind of thing. Who knows? We just gotta see when the next update comes out. That's interesting to know that the Tampa is the only one that can show up in heists. Because I got a Tampa, I just don't use it. Reason being is that I have the Tampa fully upgraded, so it has the swivel double miniguns on it, and the sensitivity on those are way too much. So Rockstar needs to kind of adjust that. I mean, like I have a friend who has it as well, and he had to drop his third person aim sensitivity down to near 0 just to use it right. All right. Let me use a different gun. That'll work. Yeah, at least for the oppressor, it didn't show up on the the vehicle select. So at this point, I don't know. Yeah, I hope so too. At least for the convoy one for the Pacific Standard heist. I hope that one at least. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind driving the Insurgent, you know, but I wouldn't mind driving the Night Shark as well.
Hello, you're through to Merryweather. Thank you. Your package will be with you shortly.
Preparing to drop the ammunition package.
Nowhere to go. Come on! Where's my goddamn cover?
You don't need cover. By the way, where's my ammo?
Enough of you! Jesus! Hands in the air!
There it is. Thank you.
Go to hell! We got an officer down! You maggot! I need cover! I like into position! I'll kill you! Blast him!
Damn, if only it was closer. Yeah. I would try to land the bike in the train. I did land the Ruiner 2000 in the train once. It was funny. It was just there riding along in the back in one of those open spots. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna go ahead I'm gonna do a little I'm gonna check my bunker, then do 4 cards, and I'm gonna call it a day with the live stream. And we got away from the cops, which is good. Nah, I don't think my bunker's gonna get raided for a while. It shouldn't be since like I said, I done resupplies earlier today, so. Damn it. Man, stop resisting. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase after her. Though I'm not gonna blow up that bomb either until I'm safe away. Oops, I think I hit a car. Hey! Freaking hillbilly. Do you have a story where you have been close to take your life? Wait, what? Dude, wait, what? Where, that, wait, that's completely left field. Like, where that came from? Like, seriously, seriously, dude, where did that, seriously, where did that all come from? Like, that was completely left field. Like, what the hell? You said it, Ram. Where did... Dude, wow, yeah, seriously, dude, are you alright? I mean, if you're getting suicidal tendencies and shit, dude, you need to go. You need to go and crap. No, but seriously, man, if you thinking suicidal and shit, you need to go get that checked. I mean, the worst I've been was depressed every now and then. Suicidal? No way, dude. No. I couldn't. To me, I couldn't even begin the ramifications of taking my own life. Like, what would that do to my friends and family, you know? I mean, you have to think that really hard, you know? Yeah. I mean, life does get bullshit. Believe me, I'm in a bullshit time right now. But yeah, life does get bullshit every now and then. But don't let it just give you bullshit every single time. Just like what the hell? Okay. But yeah, don't let life just bullshit you around. You just gotta oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Take control of life, you know? You gotta do... I'm not saying don't do it. Don't go down that dark path and say, you know what, fuck everything and stuff. Don't do that, because like I said, you don't want to... if you go down that road, you cannot even fathom the ramification of what that's gonna do to your family and to your friends. Like you gotta have some friends that are like that are that are close to you and you to them, that kind of stuff. And I mean, just think about, I mean, just think of what they'll do to them. Like I said, I can never do that. Oh yeah, but yeah, you're right, Ram. Video games can be an outlet to get rid of all the stress, and beat depression and stuff. But it's also a two-way street. Like sometimes games can cause more stress. But for the most part, yeah. But for the most part, yeah. Video games as a whole can relieve stress and stuff. But yeah, Tobias, never ever go down that dark path. Like that's like. Who, your girlfriend? Dude, whatever it is that you've done, she'll forgive you. She'll always forgive you, you know? She's not gonna hold it against you or whatever. But she'll be mad, that's a given, but forgive you? Oh, she'll forgive you. It's just gonna take some time. I mean, you just gotta earn that trust back, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do a resupply run here, just so I can reset the inactive timer. You're right, Ram. There is, but suicide is not one of them. That should never be a way out. That's like suicide is a coward's way out. You know, you don't want to be a coward and shit. You want to fix the problem. You never want to just say fuck everything and just end it. You know, never do that. Yeah. Well, everyone's gonna suffer from, if you make someone cry. That happens.
The supplies we're after are being...
But when you think about it, you gotta think. But in the end, you have to think it like this: Do you just have to, y'all two just have to come together, work it out, and just try to patch things up. Simple as that. You know. Exactly, Ram. You can end everything but your life. Only the guy upstairs can tell you when it's time for you to go. You know, that's the only exemption from this. Only the guy upstairs. You know. I don't know how religious you are, Tobias, and I'm not gonna force my religion down your throat and all. But in my view, only the guy upstairs can tell you when it's time for you to go. You just gotta, like Ram's saying. I mean, like me and Ram are saying, you have to just fix the problem. You know. Just have you and your little lady just sit down, talk it out.
You at the point? Convoy's incoming. Do whatever you need to do, but get the supplies to the bunker for the mission complete.
Hopefully y'all can work it out, you know? It's bad enough the country's got a bad oh, come on, hit it, damn it. What the hell? There we go. What weapon? I'm driving a tank. Whoa, 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 do it again? Wait a minute, you tried it already? Dude, really? Nah, Ram, I wouldn't say call her. I mean, at the very least, have, like, call her and say, hey, can we talk? That way we can try to fix this, what happened. Dude. You tried to commit suicide, really? Okay, hang on. A redneck all over. Dumbass. Alright, dude, look. To be perfectly honest, I did fall in love with a girl like 8 years ago. She lives in West Virginia. I'm down here in Louisiana. All right. I fell in love with her, but it was a long distance relationship, and it didn't work out in the long run. And yeah, it hurt. I'll admit it did hurt. It hurt me a while. And stuff like that, like it hurt me so much that I could feel my heart hurting. Like it was that bad. Like I could have died from a broken heart. That's how bad it was. I could have died. Like the easiest way is committing suicide. That's like the easiest way to go. But never, ever do that. Never. All right. No matter what, never do that. But yeah, it hurt me a lot, and you know what? I got over it. I'm not saying you should get over it too. I'm saying what I'm suggesting is that you and your girl just work it out. Like go to like the place where y'all first met. Like go to the first place y'all met, talk it out, find where y'all got that connection, you know? And hopefully, just hopefully y'all can work it out. That's what I suggest, you know?
Nice work. Your technicians are already breaking that down. The lab thinks there's some mileage in...
Okay, so forgive me for asking, but what is it that you did that made her cry? I'm kind of curious of what it is that it was so bad that she's not talking to you, you know? I mean, we can agree on that, huh, Ram? Like, what did Tobias here do that, you know? I mean, the worst thing I can think of is that he cheated on your girl. That's the only thing I can think of. You d- you got her friend muted in a Discord server. You got her friend muted in a Discord server, and she cried over that. I mean, I can understand if you like cheated on her, beat her, you know, that kind of stuff to make her cry. I can understand that, but mute her. Yeah, like the worst thing. I can understand like any of the worst case scenario type things, but mute your friend, her friend, in a Discord server. I mean, no offense, Tobias, but does your girl take everything serious? Discord servers are like those like chats, like instant message type things where if you're playing a game that doesn't have like a chat system or whatever, you can use that to chat with people who are playing said game. Yeah, it's like Skype in a degree. But yeah, muted her friend. You had her friend muted in a Discord server. My mind is like, okay, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! 12 and she's 13. Oh, dude. Tobias. I mean, not Tobias. Ram. Yeah. I mean, I would have figured you to like be well. Wow. Uh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the hormones and all that shit's raging and all that shit. Her 12, you 12, her 13 and shit. Ooh. Yeah. You telling me, I mean, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Ram. I'm out. I'm lost for words on this one. This is like preteen drama going on here. Shit. I mean, shit. Back in our day, we didn't have like Skype and Discord servers and shit like that. But damn. I mean, the worst. I mean, at least for me, the worst we had was like Yahoo Messenger and shit. And even then, it wasn't that much of a big deal. But Tobias, to be perfect, to answer your to try to find an answer to your a solution to your problem, man. I say just let it be for the moment. Just like just leave it alone. One day she will. You just gotta leave her alone. You know, I'm just gonna say, just leave her alone. If she's that hot-headed for you getting her friend muted in a chat server or something, just leave her alone. Let her be give her some time, give her some space. One day she'll contact you. Then again, she might not. Just yeah, but yeah, just leave her be. Just let her be. All right, just let her be. Yeah, listen to Google. Don't take your fucking life. Because I'm gonna say it on record here. I am not gonna be held responsible for you taking your life. Because then I get thrown in prison. Because there was a court case not too long ago where some dumb bitch convinced her then boyfriend to kill himself. This was like nationwide news type shit. I am not gonna be held responsible if you do something stupid. You understand me? You're not gonna pin this on me whatsoever. So don't you so don't you dare take your life while watching my shit. Don't you dare take your life after watching my shit. Or don't you dare take your life before watching my shit. Alright? So get this whole mentality of, oh, I'm gonna take my life because of this one girl out of your head. Because there's gonna be in the long run, you're gonna find someone who's better than the one better with the girl you are right now. And yeah, I am changing the subject right here, right now. Oh, shit. Alright, so that should have been the last bit of supplies I needed for my bunker, which it is. And we're gonna go do a few cars and that'll be it for this live stream. Yeah, the technical is stupid. The custom technical is stupid. I don't eat breakfast, to be honest, Tobias. I just wake up, get on. I might grab something out of the fridge, but mainly a drink. But yeah, Ram, that whole mission with the technical is bullshit. I mean, they could at least let us have at least a pistol to shoot back at, but no, you gotta have somebody to help you with the while delivering. So I hope enough people complain to Rockstar about that, and yeah, I hope enough people complain to Rockstar about this bullshit, and when they finally drop the technical and insurgent custom, they'll give us that option to oh, let me cut this out. They give us the option to let us pull out a gun to shoot back, cause that is bullshit. Nah, the reason I cut off my CEO stats while on my way to my office is because I don't want to get my shit raided. Because right now, it's getting close to 50% full. Ah, fuck! Come on. There we go. Saved by the parachute. But anyway, my bunker's close to 50% full, and I don't want it getting raided while I'm heading to the office. So I'll really gotta stop right there. I'll hit the thing back up once I get into my office. Oh shit! Damn, I was trying to aim for the driveway. Oh well, close enough.
Boss.
Alright, let's see. 4 cars, and that'll be it for this live stream. So let's see what cars we're gonna get. Hopefully, some good ones. Damn, why is my... God damn it, why is my shit always off? Drop the subject, Tobias. Let me see something here. How bad am I off on here? 61, 748, 909 minus 61, 673, 909. I'm off by damn. What car did I miss? Or no, I'm over 70. I'm over 75 grand. Ram, my next live stream will be next week. My live streams are every Wednesday, so yeah. So every Wednesday, I try to do it around noon, but there are times where I might do it like around 7 p.m. my time. So, oh boy, I just hope that Tobias you can, you know, hopefully he can work it out with his girl and shit. Because at least I got video proof that you and I were trying to talk him out of it. You know, he still kept it going. So, I mean, yeah, I do kind of hope that it works it out. It works out for him and his girl. I mean, but then again, it's that kind of prepubescent type of love that's so unstable. It's not even funny. So I don't know who this girl he's talking to is. I don't know what her name is and shit. So, yeah. So if the girl who Tobias is dating watches this live stream, please, or yeah, watches after I'm done with it. But please talk to the guy. He's so heartstrung for you and all that shit. Just talk to him. Just try to work it out or something. Cause I don't. I mean, I don't know about you, Ram. I don't know if you saw that court case stateside where that dumb bitch text her then ex-boyfriend to killing himself. Cause I do not want that on my plate. Next thing you'll know, you'll hear like I get I'll have cops over here at my house. Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna have to figure this out later. Basically, it was ooh, a T20. Hang on, let me see. T20 caramel. Basically, it was a court case. Some dumb bitch. Like I mean, I don't even remember her name. She was talking to her boyfriend, and this whole suicide thing came up. Like he was contemplating it, whether or not, and shit like that. And she went off on him, like, you might as well do it. Just go ahead, do it. You know, like egging him, and eventually he did it. Like he
Alright, you should have the details on this car. Bring it to the warehouse.
Okay, where is it? Come on. Oh, it's that one? Oh, cool. We can just fly there. Basically, what the guy did was that he like went into his car while it was in an enclosed area, like in his garage, turned the key and just suffocated from the carbon monoxide poisoning. And the girl basically got charged with involuntary manslaughter, and she's up in prison for pretty much inciting the dude to kill himself. And if I get a knock on the door or something, and these freaking cops saying want to do an investigation over this bullshit, I'm gonna tell them straight up, look, I try to get the guy to stop, and I have the video proof of it. I'm gonna tell the investigator straight up, look, he came on my live stream, we were having a good time, you know, talking about Grand Theft Auto and whatnot, and he came up with this he came out of nowhere, out of left field, and said, look, he's like contemplating killing himself, or, you know, talking about the story of his life and shit like that, and we began talking, this guy named Ram and all this stuff, we were talking about it, and he was contemplating whether or not to take his life. I mean, me and Ram, we tried to say, hey man, don't do it, and he went on and say, well, I tried googling how to commit suicide, and it said don't do it, and I'm like, hey, listen to Google, don't do it, never do it, you know, that kind of shit. So I hope Tobias and his girl can but yeah, I do hope Tobias and his girl can work it out. Because if not, I mean, come on. You're gonna get so worked up over one girl? I mean, come on, there's plenty of other girls out there that can be just as faithful, if not more, than the one you're dating. You know, that kind of stuff. So, good luck. All I can say is the best of luck to Tobias. I hope everything works out for him. For him and his girl. Okay, I'm gonna have to scooch up here so I can see the guy's head, and did I get him? Yeah, I got him because his body's fading from the scope. All right. But yeah, Ram, the girl's in prison for at least 5 to 10 years and shit, and I don't want that kind of crap on my conscience, you know. I mean, I'll try whatever it takes to make sure the guy doesn't, you know, go down that path and commit suicide and all, but I do not want to be held responsible for if the guy does it, you know. Yep, I did snipe him out. Good. Alright. Pull up Lester, give Lester a call.
I take it this isn't a social call. Oh, hey, you're in trouble.
Get the cops office, and then we can drive
I'll
out of
deal
here.
with it.
Yeah, don't hit those. Really? Should've. No, it's too late now, since the car got damaged. You know what, Ram? After all that whole drama with Tobias, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the live stream after this car is stored in the warehouse, because I'm a little troubled of all that whole preteen drama and shit. I mean, fortunately I didn't have to go through all that shit when I was going through that age, because I was pretty much more concerned about school and whatnot and all that nonsense and all, but come on. No problem, Ram. But yeah, like I said, at the very least, I'll try to do a noon live stream. But yeah, it's either around noon my time, noon 1 o'clock my time, or at least 7 o'clock my time, which is noon Central, 7 p.m. Central. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my live stream. Please drop a like and subscribe for more content. When the next, like I said, when the next set of vehicles come out, I will do another reveal and customization video like I did with the Wagner. Feel free to go watch that. Also, feel free to watch my GTA Online montage video of me dropping 5 jets with the railgun. Or if you want, give my little Path to the Platinum series some love. I uploaded the second part of episode 10 yesterday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please take care, love somebody, and I will see you all in next week's live stream. So I'll see y'all then.